get to tomorrow. But I love this conversation. That's a good shit. But my point, yeah, man.
I'm in trouble when I get home.
Oh, me too, bro. But I'm fucking. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Right, agree, right,
I don't give a fuck out of here, bitch. I don't give a fuck about me being in trouble.
No, I'm gonna tell you, we're talking about marriage. I ain't getting married though.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. And that's the
I
thing.
can't. I don't see the.
Well,
I respect it, but I don't see. I feel like men lose so much when they get married. Like,
tell me what you think you lose that you don't have with your girlfriend already.
well,
you know what's so crazy? I used to think like you, bro. I swear to God, I've been with my kid's mom for 20.
Do they live together?
Huh?
Y'all live together?
Yeah, we
So
live together. We live together.
So tell me what you lose.
Hold on, let me finish.
Oh. Well, he was finishing first.
Well, no, because I'm older, so I'm just trying to pass. And I've been in his position. I've been with my.
She been telling me for a ring for the.
I've been
I've been fucking with her since before I had my kid.
Let me ask you, because I've been with mine for 26 years, bro, and I ain't married her yet. That's what I'm trying to get to.
They take that personal.
They take it personal.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
we don't give a fuck about that.
15 years. You still give me a ring yet? Like.
So I know, but I used to think like you. It didn't mean nothing. Marriage didn't mean nothing to you. But I think it's because of like what they said. Like my dad, during my, I don't know my mom. I don't know my biological mom. And my dad, up until I was about 10 or 11, was like running the streets. You know, like he was there in my life. But my dad was a, I don't want to say womanizer, but he'll be with he needed a woman in his life. You understand what I'm saying?
Sound like my son sees bullshit.
You get what I'm saying?
My son
So for me, like marriage had no like meaning or any type of
no value.
No value to me.
Right.
But now that I'm older, bro, and I'm like, yo, I've been with this lady for 20-something years, bro, and I knew ever since I ain't going nowhere. Like I love my, it was just, I didn't have that. But sometimes you gotta stop thinking about you. If you're not going nowhere, bro, if you feel like.
She said the same shit. That's why I was
like, it becomes selfish, and my thing is you gotta let her go.
Oh, why? If he's with her, live with her for 5
Yeah, you're doing it. No,
what's the point of the marriage? It's just
no,
but
really I 100% agree, bro.
Yeah, I'll be
but
she said she want the paper. That's what she said. She
right.
I just want to go down to the courthouse and get the paper.
Why? Because she's making it business. And this is the conversation we
That's what I be saying.
It's business.
It's business. You trying to put this shit on paper.
You know what's crazy? No. You want to know what's crazy?
You're not a good car driver unless you get the American license.
No, but you know what's crazy though? I 100% agree with y'all, right? But the thing is, you gotta understand. Ever since they was yay high, that's the dream they was sold.
That's the American dream.
That's their dream, bro. So like I said, because I agree with you. That's her. Yeah, I know.
My dreams would be millionaire.
You good.
Yo, man, it's
nah, but that's what.
What's the difference?
What's up?
You gonna get in trouble.
What's up, man?
What the hell are you doing?
You just text me. I'm not convinced you did at the hair shop.
No, FaceTime.
Fuck out.
FaceTime.
I'm about to fix something right. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, don't want to say.
FaceTime.
Tell her go on YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
My wife is saying,
I'm about to send right now.
Let's go to YouTube. Tell her go to Pluck the Plug.
She probably not going to.
My wife said, I'm not convinced you doing this.
Text her. Just text her YouTube. She's on YouTube.
FaceTime. I'm FaceTime.
You better get in trouble. I want trouble.
That won't be the first time.
You ain't lying. Shit.
But no, I mean, yeah. So
I saw the couch many in there. I'm good. Yeah, I got my wheel.
Yeah, but you don't want to get mad at you, bro. Like, but that's my thing, bro. Like, it's not that for them.
It's for them.
It's for them. So sometimes, like, they're gonna do things for you that they necessarily don't want to do.
Why
so
you video calls?
At the end of the day, you gotta kind of, in a sense, do the
Why
same.
video
But
calls?
you not. But in that aspect,
What?
they gain everything. Like,
where you at?
I lose. Like, all right, we. I only know this because of my grandfather.
Right.
Now that I'm thinking about this shit, I'm
I can't see you. Get it right on.
Because my grandparents split, and he had to pay my
Barbershop talk.
Then she died.
I'm in the barbershop.
What's
I'm on a podcast.
Alimony. She had to pay alimony to the day my grandma just died like 3 years.
Shut up, woman.
He paid that shit. That's what I'm saying.
Let her
So
know
he
let her know you're not gonna come with a haircut today. So don't
say what?
let her know you're not coming with a haircut today.
Woman, I am your man. I will do what I want to do.
get it.
I'll talk to you like
You lose too much, man. You can, if you hear, you hear. And if it's gonna be, it's gonna be.
All right, I'll call you back in a minute.
With or without the ring, if you want to cheat, you're gonna cheat.
No, I'm it.
That ring don't stop shit. I
See,
think
my-
mine don't stop.
See,
but
but- and I agree,
you
but
never get a
my-
chastity belt.
My shit is that the only thing I'm saying to that is they don't look at it like we look at it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
100%
And that's
I'm
the
gonna
thing.
fuck y'all shit. up. So like I'm doing a poly thing now. I'm gonna say that.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that.
I know
My
about
man.
that.
I'm doing a poly
It's
thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
you
that.
or both of you?
Both of us. Like it just this shit just happened like
Just
last
happened to
year. Nah, I'm
Okay.
being for real.
Yeah.
I've been
Nothing
fucking
wrong
with
with
this
that.
girl. I've been fucking with her since I was like 15, before I was a kid.
Okay.
But I'm looking some little drawing, you know what I'm saying? Doing
How'd
my
you feel
thing.
about it?
Oh, we all be on the street.
Yeah.
She was like, just tell her to come over. So I was like, she said, come fuck over. And then John on the phone was like, what? I'm coming right now.
All right,
Okay?
right,
One thing led to another.
okay.
We was together for like 6-7 months. Until I came, so I just moved over here like 3 months ago.
Okay.
Now the joint was wilding. She ended up doing some bullshit, fucking a nigga. So now
Oh,
we
yeah,
broken
we
up.
out, yeah,
So
yeah.
now we left that one alone. Now my thing is, it's just me and her now. But we've been rocking with the other part of this.
Oh,
Can she
So
see
now-
someone? Can she see someone else?
they got boring.
Can she see
So-
someone else?
No,
No.
no,
That's
that's
fucked
not
up.
it.
It is
Fuck
fucked
that.
up. It is fucked. It is not.
No,
Listen. I'm gonna say. I'm be real with you.
Be real.
She can fuck any bitch she want.
But I don't do it.
She can fuck any strap on she want. She can go out here and do whatever fuck with any bitch. She fuck a nigga.
It's a
Yeah.
wrap.
Why?
Cause if I
They
go out
fuck
here,
with emotions.
It's
Women fuck with
ethical.
emotions.
No.
It's
We
ethical.
just, yeah, they fuck with
They
this.
do. That's something we talking about here.
yes. And
So you can fuck other bitches, but she can't fuck other dudes?
No.
I'm only supposed to.
Yes.
I'm only supposed to fuck another
I get it.
bitch with her.
I get the concept of
Yes.
it. So, but what if you? So let me ask you a question because, and I'll tell you why.
I never fucked a bitch without her
Okay, so let me ask you this question, and I'll tell you why.
ever.
Would you?
I like I can clear that up.
Would you have
I was talking
another? Would you let her fuck another dude with you?
No.
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 Listen,
No,
Steve
no,
Harvey.
no,
You can't do it.
No, I thought about that.
No, I feel you because it came up
I thought
because
about
she
that.
watched me.
No.
She watched
I
me
thought
fuck
about
the
it. You know
other
what I'm talking
girl.
about.
She watched me fuck the other girl. It was, I'm telling you, it's the wild. My last 2 years of my life have been great. Man. I ended my 20s with the biggest bang, whatever.
I wish.
So it was crazy. But that dynamic do get tricky because she watched me like, you know how you fuck your side joint, you dog.
Yeah. But you
She
she feel like she's not.
You make
Yeah.
give it a slow one. She one watching me fuck one, and one watching me love the other one.
Yeah.
Now they want what the other one got.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful, bro.
Yeah.
So that's why, and now that shit's going, now I'm trying to still do my thing. I'm getting
That's why you
backlash.
want to get married.
Now
That's
I'm
why you
hearing the
wanna get
ring
married.
shit.
That's why you want to get married.
We wasn't hearing this ring shit.
That's why you want to get
Oh,
married. So now you understand why he want to get married.
Yeah.
But so,
But I wouldn't marry her. Like she cooks, she cleans, she do everything always supposed to do. I ain't gonna front.
until she don't let you fuck another one, John, right?
You got something good one, right?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I can't bring
No.
No, you don't.
Wow.
It's
No.
hectic.
Right, that's what I mean.
It's hectic.
Because
It's hectic. It's hot.
because a good
Because in
one.
1 minute it's good.
Yes.
And 1 minute's
Yes.
like, all right, we're going.
Right.
I just told you I'm going on time. I'm going on
Right.
a cruise. We're gonna go on a cruise. It's 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna fuck another bitch with her on the cruise.
Right.
I ain't gonna front.
Right.
We gonna get drunk. We
Right.
gonna bring a bitch to the room.
Right.
we're gonna
Right.
fuck.
Right.
But now tomorrow, the
Right.
conversation is.
Here we go. Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they
Did you
do
like
shit.
her like that? Or
Right.
Did you like
That's
her?
the bullshit.
Then you gotta cut that
That's
shit
not a
off
good one.
then.
No.
Right.
No. Because
No,
I really
you
said.
said-
I mean, that's too much.
It
But
really
the
is
thing is,
like that.
if we rocking like that,
Right,
you
you
know
rock
what
like
it
that.
is and why you question.
But here's
That's
the
a
problem.
female.
Though. But here's the
That's a
problem. though.
female.
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
So, but here's the thing though.
Oh, I
If
know
you
why.
let her rock with a dude, would it be that problem?
And that's what everybody asked me. And my thing is, it probably wouldn't. But now she's damn as good.
No.
Wow.
She is. I can't.
She's good. You know why she's good?
I don't
If
value it.
If she's asking him that, she's giving him what he wants. She probably don't even like doing that shit. She's probably trying to please him.
That's where I'm at. Are you in this
I'm a
shit?
fucking psychologist anyway. So.
I'll be for it. Nah,
She's pleasing him. She don't like doing that shit.
No, because this is why me and her fell out. I'm getting all my
No,
business.
no,
I'm a fuck.
no,
I'm
no,
an
no.
open book. I'm a fuck.
Me too.
Last year, before I moved over here, well, no, I've been over here now. It's been more than 2 months, maybe like 4 or 5 months now. Basically, when I first got here, I just said I moved. Like we had the crib in Lakeview, it was down the street.
Yeah.
And she had dick because she got mad that me and the other joint was rocking on her. She got mad, felt jealous, all that other shit. So I moved out, I broke up with the other joint, she cheated, whatever. Moved over here, didn't tell Shorty. And then bringing Shorty back. But the thing when she came back was, is this really what you want? Because now, mind you, like I said, I've been fucking with my Shorty since before my kid was born.
Oh, wow. So it's been a
My kid is
There's some love
15.
here. There's some love here.
So I've been fucking with this girl since high school. So we have been through the you fucking niggas. I'm fucking. We've been to college.
Right.
She went to downstairs. I went to Montclair. So we on some whole other side. I planned. She did some shit, so she know I be on some shit. So me changing ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to stop.
So I see why
But
you
did
want
she
to get married.
change?
So
If you're not changing, she changing.
She's changing though, and that's why she want to settle down because she's the clock hit.
But you love that lifestyle. Yeah, the clock
I'm
hit.
not
You love that
stopping.
lifestyle.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
like that lifestyle.
It's not that I like the lifestyle. It's
You like that?
It's okay. The lifestyle.
It's put it like this. When I go on the shit, it's my first time ever be on a cruise.
Okay.
The aura that I'm gonna give off, I know that something's gonna happen.
That's called the
He
lifestyle.
said, "No, something's a lifestyle."
Nah.
Rock out, dog! Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fuck
I'm
that.
ready.
It's the lifestyle. You like
I'm
that?
trying to
You
say
that fucking
that's
dude.
Nah, not
No,
like that.
it's okay, bro. Live it, bro.
Oh, man.
What's wrong with you? You like that shit.
I'm just saying.
You that fucking dude.
Because I don't want to relate it to my frat because there's like, oh yeah, you definitely that nigga. Like, nah.
You that nigga, bro.
Basically, all right, so I played Q in college. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, so now that like I'm out of college, this was a while ago, but like I still, you know,
You still live your life.
I still,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I do
Still
what I
live,
do.
still live your college
So
years.
now it's like, where me and her at, that's why I kind of took this cruise. I had to get out my face on the marriage shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Now we like, do I marry this girl?
You ain't ready. Don't do
But
it.
nah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
That's
You
what I'm
ain't ready.
saying.
You ain't ready.
No, I can't.
No man is ready.
No, what I mean is they on two
I think
different
they are.
pages.
Oh yeah.
I think they are, but
They on
he on a different page.
Yeah, they're
You're
not
right.
on the same.
Like
they're
women
on the
are
same thing.
much more in advance than us.
Yes.
So yeah, they ready to get married at fucking 25, 26,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So don't rush it.
Nah.
I mean, do your life. But if not that you don't have a
But
good
my
one,
thing is-
but
my thing
Nah,
is-
she good. I ain't gonna front. My girl,
Yeah.
I love my
That's
girl.
what she
I ain't
is.
gonna front.
But she never not good for that lifestyle that you
And
want.
that's
Yeah.
kind of, and that's where we at.
Because at the end of the day, because
That's what I'm saying. I
what's more
did.
important.
Because I've seen
She
that
like-
lifestyle.
She
That
like,
lifestyle's
I've been
different.
riding with you for so long.
That lifestyle's different.
I already and
So-
so
she's owed something.
Issues.
and I think that's what it
Oh,
is.
that's
She
on
probably
private
insecure.
security.
So she's
Yeah.
owed something now. I've been rocking.
That's
She-
another somebody else told me that.
Yeah, he
she's owed
leaves.
something.
So she give him everything he wants.
Because you know what they'll say?
My wife
You
different.
took
My
away-
wife about get the fuck out of
You took away my good years. You took away my good years. Because she rocked out with you, so you owe her
But she
something.
had kids though.
Oh
No,
shit.
no, but these are her good years.
What you mean?
How long you been with her?
How old is she?
Say it to me. 31.
How long you been with her?
How can I say it respectfully?
How long have we been together?
Yes.
Think so?
How can I say it respectfully?
What?
That
I
was
can't.
No, just be
That was
black.
good.
Be black.
She's washed up.
good. At 31, women are.
You're
unfortunately.
coming to your peak now. If your bag is right, you could be 60,
man,
70.
shit.
You get a young girl.
She ain't that shit.
I'm 40. I can't be a 25-year-old right now.
Yeah.
My wife
Unfortunately-
can't get a 25-year-old.
Unfortunately,
It ain't
you're
like
right.
that.
Respectfully.
You're right.
This time that we coming up on now, I done hit one of my mom's friends. And I wasn't there. You see what I'm saying? Like,
What he's saying
you
is,
see what I'm saying?
you have more options.
You have
You have more options to
more
get
options.
somebody young.
You have more options.
A chick
Because
that's
as a
chasing
man,
money.
yeah.
I see
A
what
woman
You have
is
more
not
options.
chasing no young nigga.
Nah,
For the most
they're
part,
on a
yeah.
If a
different
young
level.
nigga come to the old chick's life, she gotta have a bag to take
They're on
care
a
of her.
different
I'm giving you
level.
young, good
They're on a
15,
different
20-year-old dick.
They're on a different
My
level.
dick's not that good no more. But a young 25-year-old girl be like, yo, you got a bag? Yeah,
My
I got a
dick
bag.
ain't
Okay,
that good no more.
you can buy a Louis and Gucci.
So
So we gonna win if we got a bag.
Yeah.
So your wife can't go right now unless she's gonna trick on a young nigga. A young dude. So she's at her peak. 30 has some peak. She's there.
She's not in that sexual peak yet, but she's at her peak.
She's
Right?
at her
Sexual
peak,
peak,
like,
yeah.
Sexual peak hit that happened about 45, 50.
Unless she's like a celebrity.
We're talking about
Vivica,
somebody
somebody
look
with
like age-wise.
dude J-Lo.
Mentally,
yeah.
she's there because women want their biological, like they want to have
That
kids.
clock is
Yeah,
on.
that clock is
They
gone.
want to be
But
married.
she
Or friends to get married.
Now
this,
she
that,
has
and
beef
third.
another kid.
Oh, she went-
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Her friends are getting
She
married.
got
this, that,
like,
and third.
well, like we got the same friends, so only like 3 or 4 of them. Well, on her side, on my side, only 2 of them is married. One actually just got engaged. On her side, she got a girlfriend. They all been married.
That's what I mean. Like,
oh yeah, no girlfriend's man, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
bro.
so to be in that lifestyle,
Yeah.
which I've seen it, you gotta find someone
My
where
fault.
y'all be on like. But I never understood that. Like, and I had that conversation with my wife. It's like at the end of the day, if I'm going to do this, I expect you to do this. Mentally getting myself ready, because at some point you can say, "Well, I want to do this," but and I take sex way differently. Like the way I understand it, the way I understand it, like as long as you don't kiss a fucking dude, I'm kind of okay with it.
Right?
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, damage goods is damage goods.
Right.
We're never gonna find a virgin.
Right.
Like
I don't know.
It's very
my point is,
it's very hard. It's very hard.
my point is,
Go overseas, something different.
come on, bro. I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, nah.
But
Here,
my point is, yes, there's exceptions to the rule, but to say you ain't gonna kiss a bitch because she done suck some dick, to say you ain't gonna do this because your bitch,
yeah,
bro.
I'll feel you on that.
As long as to me, sex is just a physical response. It needs no emotions. Kissing is emotional to me.
I feel you.
If you kiss a
Females
motherfucker,
don't think like that though. A female will fuck your nigga just because she's mad at you.
Right, but that doesn't mean right.
That's emotion.
No,
that's why she can't.
Well,
fuck.
no. The emotion of her driving to do that is the emotion, but the physical act is not emotion. That's a physical act.
I know what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying. Her getting there, she's doing it off of emotion.
Right, to hurt you. Right, that's emotion.
Right. But that's the reason why.
That's what I mean.
No.
I break it down. The act of sex is not emotion.
Yeah. No,
it's a physical response.
It's physical.
All right. Kissing is emotional. You kissing a bitch?
What about fucking? Dude, grind over your girl?
Nah, bro. Most do, because
she moaning?
My point is,
I feel like it's,
my point
kissing
is,
physical. Kissing is physical.
My point is, well, you know, it is physical, but it's more emotional because 9 times out of 10, most dudes ain't making love to bitches. Like, especially most dudes. Most dudes are not. If you got a joint you fucking, you just fucking it. You ain't giving her the LD. You getting it? Most dudes ain't giving it. Most dudes ain't giving it a long stroke. So my point is, it's all physical. Yeah, you have the one bully, whatever, but kissing, you tonguing a bitch. You just that, like you vested. You vested with that. So to me, kissing is, so if I was to do that, I'm okay with it. In my mind, I'm okay with that. I just can't be kissing. Because if I'm smashing this jaw, and you watching it, and we in it, at some point you want to say, well, I got to be okay with that.
For sure.
Because we did this,
so you gotta.
I got to try that.
And I respect that. I respect that.
That's all I'm saying.
Because my shit's not, like, there's a whole different parts of poly and shit. Like, there's are people that think like people that think like me.
100%.
Like, It's what worked for you.
Exactly.
That don't work for me.
No, 100%.
I can't see. I can't come in the crib off a hard day at work. If I see you fucking that bitch, I don't want to do it.
Well, first of all.
Now, if I see you getting
No, bro.
you getting knocked
No. It don't work like that.
Where you put my shit at?
Right. Right. No. It don't. But you know, I get it. It's always a control situation. Meaning, this only happens.
It is control.
Right. This only happens when we're together. So, because I looked at going to Atlantic City has those Jones.
Yeah.
So her and I were going to go. So her and I were going to go. I don't know where Atlantic City is. Yeah, but something.
City.
Right.
Playground's in Philly, I think.
No. So me and my wife were going to go. Her and I talked about it, and she said, "Will you be okay with that?" I go, "Yeah." You know what? At the end of the day, because like I said, I think sex is just a physical act. To me, it's not a big deal. I go, as long as we have rules around it, no kissing.
For sure.
You can do this, that, and the third. Like I get it. And
but that worked for you.
Because right. Because all depends who you are. Like because at the end of the day, I'm not thinking about his Wu-Tang better than mine. I'm not thinking about his shit is bigger than mine. My body. I am a confident motherfucker. I may not be the Brad Pitt, but I got a lot of shit going, and that's what my mind's going.
It's not that, because every time I say this, my thing is, here's my thing.
Well, that's for me.
You can't. A woman can never compete with a man. You're like
100%.
You fuck a woman,
100%.
You've conquered that woman.
100%.
That's the whole goal of it. My goal is to fuck you with as least amount of effort as possible. If you just try.
That's my point. I said most dudes ain't getting ready to work. Right.
Females No, a female can't conquer no nigga.
No.
Cause at the end of the day, you could be like, yeah, dick small. Nigga gonna be like, I still fuck.
I still fuck.
I'm like, yeah, I still fuck.
I fuck.
But women are
The bitch gonna look stupid.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you.
Well, yeah,
fuck you,
most
fuck you,
bitches today too, and that's the old school way. Most bitches now just want to fuck.
That's true.
So now the emotion of bitches want to fucking fall in love. Bitches ain't doing that shit nowadays.
Not as much.
Unfortunately,
Not as much.
Not as much.
But they get. But when you fuck, like when the female fucks, you'll go out here and fuck this bitch walking in right now. You fucking nothing attached.
Right.
Nothing attached.
Nothing
You
attached.
fuck.
It was new pussy.
Right.
That's
Like,
like,
go home and about your wife.
I tell her you call today. Fuck it. Now that female.
Oh yeah, because
She
she
gonna
was married.
She might
We're
think
married.
like,
She may have one or
my
two.
man don't kiss me like
100%.
that.
Yeah.
He don't hold me like
That's
this.
But that's a, no,
He don't run
no.
my back like that.
No,
That's why.
That's not
That's the
emotional.
reason.
That's the mental. That's not emotional. That's the mental part of it. The physical part is the actual thing. That's not emotional. Emotional is love. That's emotional. They're not fucking out of love. They're fucking out of They're fucking out of right. So they're fucking out of the mental part of it where they're not getting what they want, which translates to the physical part. Some bitches just need.
Yeah.
And the older women get, and you'll see it because I've seen it. The older they get, when they get to 45, 50, and I pray that you make it, my young brother.
Oh, so
They are fucking. I met so many bitches.
then I'm from my friend. She was.
They are. That's what I mean. So they don't give a fuck
She
about
was
you.
helping me. I'm like, oh,
Yes.
fuck
Forget about
oh,
emotion.
yeah, fuck these bitches.
Because they have a sexual peak at a time. So they just fucking. Ain't no emotions involved.
Like my tube.
No,
I'm
bro.
like, oh.
Yeah, bro. Bro, they are not. Ain't no emotion. It's a mental thing, a physical thing. So the emotion comes when they making love to you. That's the emotional part. They fall for you. That's the emotional part. That's just not emotional. That's it. It's physical.
But they
and
fall
it's mental.
off of
the physical, right? But the emotion comes after. Emotion. Oh, you don't fall in love with someone.
But the thing is, it's easier.
It's easy.
100%. I'm not arguing. Yes.
So that's the point.
Yes.
It's like,
but
do you want to roll a dice
100%
and
you
do that? That's
well,
the thing.
so here's the thing. It becomes the emotional part when you as a man, we as men invest that time. If you fuck them and leave, there's no emotion.
Yeah.
They're called one night stands.
Nope.
You name me a bitch you fuck.
You never had a one night stand that call you back?
No, that's not a one night stand.
You never you never went to the club for the joint, gave you a number.
No,
and you like, you just
bro.
fucked it?
I honestly, no. I've never had a bitch. I fucked a one night stand and didn't know what it was. Never, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Now,
not know what it was. You know what it
it was a
is.
one night stand. No,
Yeah,
we both talk about it. It's a one night stand. Like
She
we do.
never call you back the
Bro,
next day.
word is born. Oh God, I never a one night stand. Is exactly what it is. A one night stand. I've had it.
That is what it is.
Yeah,
But
so
I've
now,
been
like I've never met a bitch where
I
now,
spin the block.
yeah, okay. I never met a bitch where my Wu-Tang is that good. That bitch fell in love with me and stalked me like.
Nah, I'm not
That's what I
stalking,
mean. But the emotion comes after.
You fucked the last week. It's Sunday. She bored.
Right.
She
She may want to hang out with you. She may feel you. That's not emotion yet. That's not emotion yet. That's what I'm saying. That's not emotion. She wants to hang out. You cool dude. You a good looking dude. We want to hang out. The emotions come much later in the other thing. Emotions don't come.
Women don't waste their time.
No. I'm not saying dude. But after you fuck a bitch, there's no emotion there.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you?
No. For.
I mean, well, the new breed, I gotta agree with you. Like,
So,
yeah,
so I mean, we all fuck bitches and they fell in love with y'all? Is that what we saying right now?
Nah,
Not everyone.
You fucked every bitch and they fell in love with you,
Not
bro.
everyone.
My
Not
point
everyone.
is,
But you had one.
at some point,
Right.
emotions got involved, but you fucked her more than once after that. That's what I'm saying. There's no one fuck she fell in love with you. You spent time. You went out. You vested. That's when the emotion come in when you're vested.
Okay.
It's always physical and mental. They want it just like you want it. Like that's what I mean. Like we all got good dick. Pause. But what I'm saying is, you ain't fucking no bitch and she fall in love with you all like that. Emotion comes after that. That's what I'm saying. You ain't
Dudes fall in love faster than chicks.
well, nowadays they do.
That's a fact.
Y'all young boys
That's
do.
new breed.
Y'all young boys do.
That's the new breed.
I'm a nigga like this.
That's the new shit. That's the new shit. Y'all young boys be doing that shit.
Young boys
Yeah, tattoos and bitches and shit.
She got me.
You know what I mean?
Girl slap his ass.
Yeah, that's why young boys, man. But that's what I mean. Like, it's women are more. They're playing more chess and checkers than what we think. Yes, 100%. We just want to smash as many women as we want. Don't think every time they fuck someone, it's emotion involved.
No.
It's
Right.
like they're doing it for other reasons. Mentally, yeah, boy, fuck me, so I'm gonna fuck your best friend. That's not emotions. That bitch is getting. The emotions of her, boy, hurting her, yes, that's the emotion. But her fucking you,
It's just a get back.
it's the get back. That's not emotions. I mean,
I
yes,
count
it's
that,
emotion.
though.
I know what you're saying.
It's
I
don't count
emotion.
that.
But
You don't count that?
What?
I count that though. I kind of count that.
Well,
it's a physical thing.
Why is it
It is physical. I agree with you 100%.
But emotional is love,
Yeah.
caring. She don't care about you. She ain't gonna fuck you again. That's not emotion.
This is a whole different time. I can't use that example.
But you know what I mean? Emotion.
No,
No,
I
I
see
know
what
what
you're
emotional
saying.
love. Like emotion is when you
No, I
care
get what
someone.
you're saying.
Like
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
he's
best.
saying that's right.
They loving. Just because you fuck someone for one time, that's not emotion.
If I, that's a bad example. You can't lie, because everybody different with that.
That's what I mean. Like
You shoot somebody kid, everybody's gonna do about their kid.
Yeah,
I can't find a good example, but
emotion is different. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like you gotta count that. You gotta count
Nah.
that. Because if
With you.
Right.
if the emotion was never there, she never would have fucked him.
No, but
No.
She felt
like
him
he
to
said-
fuck him.
Huh?
She gotta feel him.
No,
Nah,
you don't.
sometimes they
No,
don't.
you don't.
Nah,
So what you're saying
sometimes
is
it's-
every
sometimes
woman
he
feels
says
you to
it's a
fuck
get
you.
back.
So
Nah.
bitches, so that's the way from whores. Whores fuck you
Alright.
because they feeling you.
Outside of whore.
No. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You got that one. You got
Don't do that.
Outside of whore, though.
Outside of whore, yeah.
So
So
every bitch you fuck
a
is
whore
feeling
just
you.
live the fuck. A whore just live the fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so you never told me that bitches just want to fuck you in the club and the lights came on 2 in the morning with nobody there. That happened to me a couple
Or I'm
times.
like, yo, yeah, like I think, damn, you a good looking dude. Bye. It ain't that they feeling you. He's a good looking dude.
Or,
I'm gonna give him some.
Like I said, she want to get fucked.
Yeah.
Nothing going
You
on.
ain't bad looking.
Right, it is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I'll take him for the
The
night.
one night
Listen,
stand.
I'm gonna take him for the night. Ain't nothing else popping.
That's
Why
what
not?
I
I
mean.
feel it.
That's not emotion.
I never had no one night stand.
Yo, what you missing, bro?
Mine apparently wasn't the one that
Like literally, fuck the bitches, and from Germany, never seen her again ever. Don't even know the bitch name.
Damn, that's flop.
That's
No, like a couple times, bro. Like, Germany, like I kid in Germany.
Because I got a kid in Germany.
Right, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
right, that's what I mean. Like,
that would be funny.
we knew what it was. I met you in the club. I come out playing ball. You knew who I was. I knew you knew what this was. I met you in the club. Took you back to my man's house. Smashed you. We ate breakfast in the morning. See you later.
See you later.
We knew what that was.
No.
So that was no emotion. She knew what she wanted to do.
Yeah, y'all can agree with that. 100%.
Bitches know what they want to
That's
do.
real.
But that, what they, that's like
Nah,
saying they
he's
wasted
right.
that. Ain't no bitch going down fuck you, they don't want to fuck you though.
But no,
They do.
They do, but it's not emotional.
But it's that part.
It's not-
Some bitches want
it's
to
not
do.
emotion.
Like,
It's like, I want-
us, we are driven by physical.
Yeah.
Women driven by physical, emotional, and mental to get fucked.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Not all they're driven
Yo,
by
but
physical.
you wanna know how I used to
Physical.
live in LA, bro? I
Yes.
seen some of the ugliest motherfuckers
Yeah.
with the baddest. When I mean the bad, I be like, yo, dude, how the fuck you get that?
Financial. Bitches driven by
Either
different motives.
financial, or he just,
Financial.
like my man Les, bro. Not a good looking dude at all. I ain't gonna hold you.
My bad, Les.
Pause.
My bad,
Yeah,
Les.
my bad, bro, but he's not a good looking dude, bro. But no, his gift the gab, dude.
It's the shit.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, he got
He got the yo, dude. We be walking down the road, and I be talking. I look, he back there with some. And come on, I got a number,
Right.
and I swear to God, she be through the crib. Like if not that night, a night or two later.
That's how I go.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
What they
saying.
say.
A lot of time it ain't. It like he said, it's not
It's
emotion,
not.
and it's not all the time looks.
I
It's
think
like yo, I'm feeling
Most
his
women
vibe.
are
you know?
not just fucking for emotion.
Emotion.
That was an old mindset back in the day when bitches was fucking 1 dude, 2 dudes, 3 dudes. Bitches got more bodies than we got now.
What?
So is that emotion? They fell in love 40 times? 50 times?
That's there.
That's
No,
some breed,
hold on.
Breed.
Ain't no horse though.
No. It's
They
not a
don't
new breed.
hold
No.
them.
Hold on. Time out.
Bro, like, these
It's not a new
guys-
breed. No. It's not a new
Like,
breed.
bad
It's not a new
ones.
breed. It's just a lifestyle we're not
I ain't
accustomed
saying it was-
to. And I found this out in
It's a new breed.
Arkansas. And I found this out in Arkansas. It's not a new breed. These 40, 50-year-old bitches was out here doing their shit.
Trying to catch up.
Playing catch up. Because you Cause you've been married for 30 years. Now you
I've
should.
seen that.
Now
I've seen that. I fucked somebody's wife off of that.
That's what I mean. Like, so it's not the
I ain't
new
gonna lie.
breed. It's what they thought they were that
She
new
was-
breed
yeah,
mentality.
yeah, she
now
said
you're
that.
50. You've been married for 20 years. You're not
I
desirable, like
can't
you
get
said, no
3
more.
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
I
it.
don't want
She's
to
out
fuck
here
no more.
fucking, bro.
Yeah.
She's out here fucking.
But that's emotion too.
That's not emotion. That's not
She feel
emotion.
like she lost something.
No.
But it's not it's not the
That's
emotion.
not emotion. That's mental. That's not emotion. Emotion has to do with desire. It has to do with
Yeah,
love.
that's what I mean.
It's
I'm trying to
affection.
get my-
That bitch is in and out, bro.
I'm trying to get my
How do you
shots
fuck
knocked
30
off.
dudes? That's emotion.
Yeah, you
Come
right.
on, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know 30 dudes. You may have felt one, but you're just trying to get your shit off. It's a physical. When they get to a certain age in their life, their sex drive will different. Especially if they're not with someone. That's not emotion. That's a physical desire. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, there's no affection. She can fuck you and leave you just like a dude can.
Yeah. That shit is happening a lot more now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is happening a lot
Like,
more.
I'm not saying, I mean, yes, to your point, that was old school, but women are fucking today, and some now, I mean, today, even the old heads, it's not driven by emotion anymore, man. It's not shit driven by emotion, man.
I get that. I get that. I'm gonna take that emotion out. I get that.
Yeah, they fucking because they trying to get their shit off just like you.
It is. It is. I ain't fucking so much like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
And you know, it's financial, it could be emotional, it could be mental, it could be physical. These bitches playing chess, man. We playing checkers. We playing checkers, bro.
Well, look, she ain't. That's just the one thing.
You think she fucking you just because
She ain't getting no ring fight. Fight. We playing chess now. Fuck that shit.
she don't get a ring.
Yeah, she gonna get
Don't give her a kid.
She gonna
You got a kid by her? Oh, then you good then.
My kid is through.
Okay. Then as long as you don't give her a kid, you good for
My
it.
kid's
then.
through.
But he lives for.
Right, so what do you think you losing? That's how it
Same
started.
shit.
What do you think you losing? And that's what it was, though. We got it
Oh,
wrong.
oh yeah, we got.
That's what it is. You losing
When I
that
was
part.
saying, I said it was about the alimony. Like I seen. That's why I went back to your point.
Alimony.
I went back to your point. Is like that's what I see. My grandparents, my grandpa
Yeah.
paid alimony to my grandma. So that's probably the reason why I don't want to get married.
She never got remarried?
She fucked
She did.
it. She ain't-
Well, she-
Not like that.
That was
Yeah, I'm
mental.
sure.
No, that was mental because she went and fucked that alimony up. That's why.
Yo, she got help. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She got
Yeah. What? So, yeah, man. I mean, well, because that's your experience too. So, at the end of the day, it's like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. But I think, you know, no disrespect, you may be not ready for the other reasons that you still, you know,
Yeah,
that dude right now, and there's nothing wrong with
I
that.
admit that. I didn't
Yeah.
really. I just it clicked when we was talking. I don't think you missed it, but I was like, yo, that's at your point. Like it comes from my
Yeah.
upbringing. Like
Yeah,
I didn't even really notice that until
Yeah.
I said it out loud.
Yeah.
So I mean, I fuck with it. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
100%. We're going to deny that, but you can't also deny your feeling that if you don't want to get married, you don't get married, bro, because it's a disaster, bro. It's a disaster because mentally, you're not in it. You're in it for the wrong reasons, right?
And
That's what becomes a problem, bro.
That's really what I
It's
don't
going to open you up for a lot of therapy.
You know, I mean, that's what she keeps preaching that therapy shit too right now. Like we did a little therapy before we.
And it's good to go. I've done it. It's good to go, bro. Like.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't. I'm not too. That's a whole other topic. That's just
Right.
our. I feel like we don't go as a culture.
And that goes back to our original conversation where how do we be better? Like that's one of the things that we need to break the stigmas of black men. That's one of the things that we do.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, please.
Is your therapist black?
I made sure he was black.
Okay. Is it a woman or is it a male?
I made sure he was a black male.
Okay.
I made sure he was a black male.
Okay.
And that was one of the things that I said when I went to therapist, because when you go through the intake process, they ask you, I said, I would like an African American male. And, you know, and I was trying to explain that to my wife. And she goes, well, why? I go, because I would feel better if someone comes from the same culture and understanding as me. And
So from what I'm told, that's bias.
no,
Because you're only getting one.
I can't buy it. So you want me to have a white man? Tell me a white man my
Or
problem.
not a white man, but a black woman. Why can't you?
I can tell a black woman. That's fine. I can tell a black woman too.
But again, my argument is that's biased because the black woman will look at me like,
But
you go in there.
either way, it's biased.
Right.
I just, in my mind, I want someone. I can do it a white woman. She would be my second option. But I would want, and I would. Okay, so to your point, I want the two 2 therapists.
Mhm.
One was for the individual and one was for marriage.
Okay.
I personally would want a black male for my personal therapy, and I would want I would be open for a female therapist for my marriage to understand a different perspective from a woman.
I hear that.
So, but I would want some African
I can
Americans
respect that. I respect that.
because they relate differently than a white woman. Because we had a white woman, I like her methods. I didn't agree with her methods.
It's 'cause so far we're different.
100%. So 100%. So from an individual growth, so I looked at my therapist as a mentor to some degree in my mind. 'Cause I think we all, as black men, I think we all need mentors.
Right.
Just
That's a fact.
just someone to guide us, keep us in check. Not our boys,
Right.
but someone to be like, yo, come on, man. I understand you fucked up, but this is why. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got your boy to do that, but
Your
it's
voice,
different.
yeah, your
Yeah,
voice
it's
is
different
different.
when you hear from someone else that's not vested.
Right.
So I looked at him as my mentor, older guy, a few years older, and so yeah, I wanted a black man because that was my whole concept. Like I'm different though, but like you know what I mean. I think different like that.
Yeah.
What I would have wanted a white man, yes, but I would have took it as serious because it was during the time of George Floyd. That's when I started seeing him. I was like, I don't really want to hear what you got to say right now because if you say, you know, if you not say the wrong shit, but if you are contradicting what I'm saying or you're putting up an argument to what I'm saying, and during this time, you don't get it,
Right.
and I can't deal with that right now. Like you may not agree, but you understand what I'm saying. Like I don't need empathy, but sympathy and is one thing. Like so that's what I was looking for. So
No, I respect that.
yeah,
It's something I am
that's
looking
what I'm
into.
chips, bro.
It's something I am looking into.
Yeah, I think as black men, you should definitely do it because I think our culture tells us not to do it, and at the end of the day, it's something that's good, especially if you're looking to get married, right? So there's 2 therapies: marriage and self.
That word.
Well,
Cuss word of mine.
Well, that comes secondary. The primary one is working on yourself.
Yeah.
I told my wife, I can't make this marriage work if I'm not right.
I feel that.
I need that.
I be saying that. I be like, yo, if I'm not happy, how am I make you happy?
Sure.
And that comes from therapy.
Anything.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, if I ain't doing good, I ain't going to come home like, hey, babe, let me kiss him. I'm like,
You gotta figure
Really?
something.
Yeah, and one thing is black men, we don't know how to communicate
True.
well.
Black females too though.
that's not us. That's not.
Yeah, it
I feel like it's not us.
100% it is us.
Every time you open up, you get shot down.
We don't
Yeah.
open up.
I know that happens to me a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as I be like, well, babe, this is what happened.
Yeah, me too.
She'll be like, well, if you ain't do this, then
Yeah.
I would have had
Yeah.
that. And if
Yeah.
you would have just came in and just,
See,
why I gotta be all over? Because I said,
that pissed me off to the third party. Cause I heard her voice just now. I hate, my wife is very aggressive. That pissed me the fuck off.
I'm not talking
You
about.
talk down on me. You
I'm not
talk
talking
down.
about-
I
First
hate
of all,
that shit.
I'm not talking about communication and just talking about your day, your feelings.
no, I know. That's
We
why
don't do that as black men.
I'm trying to do it more, only because
Right. But as
I'm
black
trying
men,
to grow. But
right. Does your wife, your girlfriend know about your mom and dad, know about your upbringing, know about your parents, know about how you feel? I've been married for 10 or 20 years. My wife knows about 20% of my shit.
Oh shit.
And the only 20% she knows is because through therapy. But as black men, we were told to keep it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't talk about it. You handle your fucking business.
Yeah,
So,
that's fine.
yes, I was telling you, how your day go? Yeah, all right. That's like 1% of communication.
Yeah.
But really understanding who I am as a black man, and I didn't really know who I was as a black
Right.
man.
And that'd be really what the problem is.
And that's what I mean. Like during that George Floyd, I struggled. Like I 100% struggled as a black man. Like I was getting up. No lie, fellas, and I probably can't do like I was getting up 8 o'clock in the morning drinking. That's how much it affected me. Fucked me up, bro. It fucked me up a lot. That George Floyd shit fucked me up because
Sorry to hear that.
just really understanding like this could be me. Like I really
Yeah.
like this could be me. Like, and I've had that happen. Cops tell me get out. Put your hand behind your back because this is for our protection. Like, but I've always been respectful. But it's like this world is getting to the point where
It don't matter. Respectful or not.
right, it don't matter. And I'm just like, this could be me. And then trying to talk to my daughters, what's going on, Dad? And you know, all these white people, Caucasians, not understanding. And our biggest problem with that is not having a conversation. We expect people to understand. We expect our counterparts to know and to understand. No, it's our job to have that conversation with a white person. It's you got to be uncomfortable to be comfortable.
Right.
So, and that's one thing I always preach when I tell my people, like, if someone asks you, you can agree to disagree, but have a fucking conversation. You don't have to agree. If someone asks you, don't get offended. Have that conversation because you need to be uncomfortable. You need to educate people. And that's where, as black people, we go wrong at. Someone says something and we don't say anything. You need to be uncomfortable to be comfortable. Have those conversations. People just said, maybe they didn't know. Maybe, you know, and during that George Floyd, it sparked conversations, but it fell off. And I told my wife that, and her and I got into it a lot because I told her, like, yeah, you married a black man, but you don't understand the shit I go through. Like, you're Spanish, but you're a Spanish woman. A black woman don't go through the same black shit a black man goes through. Right. That's what I mean. So, no. She's a fan, and she damn near look white on a good day. So I go.
That's how my baby mom does.
So I go. You can never understand the shit I go through. Yes, I do. I said, shh. And I never called her back. I said, bitch, you don't understand shit. Like, I was that, bro. I was that fucked up, bro. Like that George Floyd shit really fucked me up. Like to the point where I took time off of work. Like, bro, because I couldn't like. You could see the divide in the culture. Like literally, it was black versus white. And that's why that kind of shit hit me so bad. It was literally, this was Dr. King, 1968 all over again. It was black versus white. And to this day, if you go on, you go past my house, I'll show you. I still got the Black Lives Matter in my window. Still up there. Yeah. Still up there. Because that shit affected me so much. I did a march and everything. Like, at that point, I vowed to myself. Yeah. At that point, I vowed to myself, I will no longer be quiet. If someone is willing to have a conversation, I will have a conversation respectfully. If a white person says, well, what does this mean? It's our job to have that conversation. It's our job to educate. If they accept it and take it, that's on them. But it's too many times where they say, well, what can we do? Well, you don't understand. That's no longer acceptable. We got to be able to share. And that's what happened with George Floyd. When George Floyd happened, white America was saying, what can we do? We didn't know what the fuck we wanted. We never took the time to understand because we didn't know what we wanted. That fucked with me. Fuck, what do I want? My job. I work for Amazon then, Jeff Bezos. Well, what can we do? They did what they thought white America thought was right. But that's all they knew. But that's not what I needed. I didn't know what I needed at the time. Went to therapy, figured it out, man. We all need certain shit, but we need to be willing to be able to express that. And we weren't doing that. So that's why it affected me so much that I let that Kanye shit really affect me because to me, in my mind, right or wrong, you need to pick a side because that's what it was. You either for it or you're against it because in my book, we understood as black men what Black Lives Matter at the end of the day. We understood what that means. Does that mean white lives don't matter? No. Every life matters, but not every life is dying in these fucking streets like black America is right now. So when you wear that shirt, you're saying fuck that, and that's why I got it. Yeah, man. So therapy helped me through a lot, man. And my marriage, like I was out, bro. I was out, bro. I think I was talking to church about I was out, bro. Like, bitch, you don't get it. Like, you don't get it. You never been pulled out of a car, driving a nice car. Like, you never had this. Like,
I telling my guy, same shit.
Like, you don't know what this shit's
I just got my first DUI because of that shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, you don't fucking know, bro.
That shit not funny,
like, they don't know, bro.
I'm really mad about that shit because I literally left the liquor store. I was in Stratford. I don't know if I know the area.
Yeah, I know Stratford. Yeah,
I know Stratford. Yeah. They known for DUIs. Yeah. Shit. I had a rental Beamer because my shit was in the shop. He like, yeah, well, Madrid. Damn, now I think about it, that nigga's mad at me. I had a white girl in the back.
He said, what?
Because at the time, the girl that I was fucking with my other joint, that was her friend. I wasn't fucking her, but at the time, I got two girls in the car. I'm driving the Beamer.
No, that's my wife trying to go.
You got profile, bro.
You got profile. He came in the car. He was like, well, the bottle not even open. Mind you, I just left the liquor store.
Fuck out of here, bro.
The bottle's not open. I passed the field test. He had to call the fucking sergeant.
Yeah,
the sergeant came out. He like, nah, he failed to take it to them. I'm like, what?
You ain't had a drink.
Swear to God. They like, nah, he failed it. I ended up fighting that shit for like a year. They was like, nah,
shit. Same shit happened to me. I did 11 years in prison.
What?
No, I did 11 years. No, I did 11 years for something else.
I know you're 11. Jesus.
Yeah, I did 11 years. Yeah, I've been home going on February 9 years. So 2 weeks after I came home, I went and got a job. My PO made me get a job or anger management. I got a violent case. You know Black and Clemson Road?
Yeah.
The shop right?
Yeah.
I went there. I used to live in Cherrywood. If y'all know Cherrywood, a lot of houses.
Yeah.
So I walked there, get the job. I got the job. After I got the job, I bought little snacks, intimates, juice for the crib, little $4 worth of shit. Got a book bag on. Got all black on, pouring raining. I'm walking back down Blackwood Clemson Road.
Yeah.
I see police fly past me. Whoop. I got my earbuds on, just walking, chilling. No, I'm walking this way. They flew past me. Boom.
Right.
The second police came, and I guess he stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear him. But Sam told me to look back. When I looked back,
Finish your jaw.
that shit was drawn already on me like this. So I was like, he's like, take it off, take it off. So I'm like, what the fuck's he talking about? So I got the bullshit wire
Right.
shit. I dropped it. I said, what happened, officer? He said, get on the ground. I said, for what? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
He said, get on the ground. I said, I'm not getting on the ground.
That's
I should have never said that.
Right.
That shit went from here.
Right.
He
That's
started coming
traumatizing.
on me.
That's traumatizing.
I said, yo, listen,
That's
what
traumatizing.
did I do? He was like, listen, get on the ground.
Yup.
A black sister saved me. Black
Oh,
police
shit.
pulled up. I said, listen, miss, I ain't do nothing. I just came to shop. I just got the job. I talked real fast with her. I just got the job. Check the book bag, the receipt, the food is in there. She was like, just get on the ground. So I said, listen, miss, I just got home. So I can't, I'm on parole.
Yeah.
She says, listen, just get on the ground. If you ain't doing nothing, you'll be okay. I get on the ground. He runs over to me. He's trying to handcuff me. I got the book bag where I'm like this with it. You're not getting his hands back in that cuff.
Right.
I was like, listen, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. She pushed me away and was like, listen, just stop. I said, listen, miss, I just got a job. She got me back up off the ground. I was talking. Somebody robbed GameStop across the street.
Right there, yeah.
Black. I'm hearing the radio.
Oh,
Light
black
skinned
on the
male. I don't think I'm light skinned. Bald head. Got all black on. All you see was a pair of black Tims, black pants, and a black jacket.
Oh,
So I got profile. I said,
Yeah.
miss, that's not me. So she took the bag off, searched the bag. The juice popped in the bag. For him, like, putting his,
Pressure.
his
Right.
feet was on the back of the thing.
Right.
And he's trying to, like, do this.
With the book bag on.
Yeah, I'm too strong for that shit. You're not getting that shit. So he's pushing, so that shit in my back. I'm like, hell's no. Hell's no. You gotta kill me. I'm not going back to prison. You gotta kill me.
Right.
And she was like, listen, he got a receipt. Literally, it was like 15, 20 minutes later on the receipt. So I was like, oh, what the fuck? Then he gonna be nice to me. You want me to drop you home? I said, nah, I'm soaking wet. I got mud on me.
Hell yeah.
Recently,
You fucked me. You fucked me
that's
up.
what I mean. Like you trauma. Like you should
They
have
fucked me
like
up.
you should have been traumatized. Like
Yeah,
you
they fucked me
should
up.
you weren't. Like you should have probably seeked help for that.
I didn't want to be in Jersey no more. I hated
Right.
Jersey because of
Right.
that shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm from New York, so
Oh, yeah.
we don't get it that bad, but it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this shit's like normal shit in Jersey. I can't.
Yo, that shit fuck with you, man. But that's how I was fucked up with it, man. Like you get like that shit fucks you up, man. To the point where you're like I don't want to be here. Like I don't want to be in this country anymore. Like I was talking about going to Canada, man. Like it's like, yo, this shit's fucking crazy. And not that it would have been better, but it's like this shit's fucked up right now,
Yeah.
man. America's fucked
America's
up.
crazy place to be right now. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, man, and to hear someone say, "Oh, it's not that bad," that's what I basically heard when Kanye did that.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I feel that.
Fuck you, cause you got a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Fuck
money
you,
do
bro.
separate
It's
them.
bad, bro. And we know our people when they get a little bit of money, they think they above that. The OJs, the Kanye.
LeBron did that shit to Kyrie. I was mad at that nigga.
Right, but they think they're above that because they got a little bit of money,
Yeah.
and that's all that. And maybe you said it right. That's the old shit. That's that old shit coming down. Like, bro, you ain't above that.
Yeah.
So when he wore that shit, like all that shit came down. Like, I get the anti-Semitic. You say what you got to say. That's your right. You can believe what you want to believe. I gotta agree with it. I still fuck with you because that's your opinion.
Right.
You know, but when you wore that shirt,
Yeah.
I can't rock with you with that. And that's what my biggest point was. You can say whatever you want to say. I get it. I may not rock with you. But if you would have said that and wore that shirt, I'm not fucking with you, bro. Because all that shit just came down. You know, your trauma, my trauma, your trauma.
Oh yeah.
That shit just came down, bro.
Nah, I feel that. That's what I understand what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Now, if he apologized, all right, I can get it. But my daughter was rocking fucking something the other day, Kanye. Turn that shit the fuck off. We'll never play that motherfucker in my house again. And I don't play that. And he got one of the best songs I like. I don't fuck with it. I don't play no Kanye, bro. I don't play no Kanye. My shit.
Rub it the wrong way.
Yeah. It's just because I mean, like, it's about ethics, man. Like, if you don't stand for something, you fall for everything, man. And it's like,
That's a fact.
what are you standing for?
Yeah, he did call the black people when he lost all that money, though. He did do that. That's why I said his delivery is a little fucked up.
And I get it. Your delivery can be fucked up. But he's been doing this shit consistently.
What? And I ain't going to make an excuse for it, but everybody's saying it's because his mom died. His mom died here to sing.
Yeah.
I get that. And I understand that.
True.
But at some point, if you keep fucking me, I gotta hold you responsible at some point. I'm not gonna fuck with you, right? If I keep coming to you, you're my barber, you keep fucking me up. You know I'm gonna keep coming back to you?
True.
Like, we gotta hold responsibility. Like,
I'm working right
that's
now.
one thing. Like, we tell our kids this, man. Like, if your kid's fucking up in school, what you gonna do? Gonna fuck up in school?
Yeah.
You gonna hold them responsible, right?
Yeah.
Like, we gotta hold people responsible for their shit. And that's what I think. Like, I get it. And the perfect point was the R. Kelly thing. Like, I was giving him a pass. I was giving R. Kelly a pass.
I ain't gonna speak about that.
No.
I give R. Kelly a pass too. I ain't gonna.
But my point is, though, right?
Still paying him.
I'll give him a pass. 100%. I'll give him a pass. And then someone said, well, all right, you big on ethics. I said, you know what? Stop right there. You fucking right. I'll give R. Kelly no more pass. Because if that was my daughter, right, wrong, or indifferent, I would have killed him. I would have killed his ass. So, if you big on ethics, you can't give Kanye a pass.
Everybody knew that shit, though. That's the whole thing about R. Kelly. Everybody knew that shit.
Everybody knew it, but that don't make it right.
No.
If you give this,
It's not right.
If you
I
big
ain't
on,
saying it's right.
No, for me, I'm big on ethics. So I can't give Kanye a pass and not give R. Kelly a pass. And give R. Kelly a pass.
But if you got your kids robbing the goddamn store, you ain't telling your kids to stop robbing the stores. I mean, you kind of responsible too.
100%. So I'm agreeing with R. Kelly, so I'm responsible for it. I get that mom, nah, bro. So I was like, you know what? You're right. I no longer rock. I'm a flirt. That's my shit. I'm a flirt. Soon as I walk up in the club, I'm a flirt.
That's my shit.
Yo, I'm young, black, and rich. Bitch, don't leave your girl around me.
That's Kelly.
Yeah, don't leave your girl. Don't go to the bathroom. I told you, don't go to the bathroom, homie. I'm gonna take your girl. I'm a flirt.
Nigga foul.
At least he's straight up about it.
He straight about it, yeah.
Yeah, and if my looks don't get it, my money will.
Yeah. The money definitely get him.
One or two. I got a 50-50, baby. Fuck out of here, bro. Listen. So, I don't rock with R. Kelly no more. So, at the end of the day, man, it's like, the older I get, I just be like, man, look, I don't want bullshit. I just want true loyalty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the older we get, man, like, we'll see it, man. Like,
Integrity, that's hard.
like, especially at today's age, like, I look at my kids, man. My oldest is 17. My middle is 13 and 14. Like, they don't know what loyalty is.
No.
These young kids don't know what loyalty is. Because they never been through shit. You know what I mean? And it becomes more evident, you know, like I said, it was starting off, I saw that, you know, kids killing each other. You know? I mean, taking your friends to Mexico and they fucking killing you, bro. Bro, it's like, yo, bro, like, there's no fucking loyalty, bro. Like,
They can't even kill right.
like, I couldn't even, yeah, you're right. Like, I couldn't imagine killing my homie on some dumb shit.
Yeah.
And I also can't imagine hanging out with someone I don't fucking like.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what part of the game is fucked up?
I don't get that shit at all.
Like, what part of the game is fucked up where you fuck? All right, I get it. You and your man may fight before now. You may rumble, but we ain't killing each other. I get it. But the game is fucked up where you don't like somebody that much, you hanging out with them.
Yeah, I don't do that. If I'm with you, your life is my responsibility. We both gotta rock together.
100%.
If I don't feel like I told my
100%.
son that. If you don't really fuck with them, shit go down. You
Right.
fuck them. Don't
You
hang
out.
out with them.
Right.
You fuck with them, you fuck with them.
Right. But the other side of that is,
That's
how are you
shit.
fucking with
fuck
people? Like, how are you rocking with people you don't fuck with?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, literally, you going on vacation with somebody you don't like? To plot to kill him?
I wouldn't even
That's
cut you.
What are we talking about?
I don't even give a fuck about the money. I wouldn't even cut your hair if I don't like
Right.
it.
Why am I
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
with
fucking
you?
with that shit.
Why am I fucking
Yeah, I need
with you,
that whole
bro?
overall energy out you.
Like, how fucked up are we, bro? Like, I don't like you that much that I'm gonna fuck with you to make you think I like you.
Yeah, I can't do that. I got time for that shit. Fuck that.
You know what I mean, bro? We fucked up,
But you know
bro.
what it is? I think like with the whole what do you call that? Social media, bro. Like for someone, they want everybody to like them.
Bro.
I think like especially like like we could us older we could deal with like all right, we don't really dig each other, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Now they feel like, oh my God, like
He don't like me.
he don't like me, she don't like me. Like who cares? You know what I
Fact.
mean?
But to
Like,
go away with someone and to hang out with them consistently,
but
to
that's
make
the
them
thing.
think,
They don't.
yeah, bro, that's scary to me.
What did they did they do it to set them up though?
No, that was her best friend.
Yo, yeah, I don't know the whole story. What's that story?
Huh?
What's that story? I don't really know the whole story.
So the story was, this girl was making some money. She was a hairstylist, whatever. Her best friend was a dude, which I don't understand that concept, but her best friend was a dude. Like literally, they were cool for years. He was going on vacation. He was hanging with the family. He was bringing her with the family, going over to the family's house, going on vacation with the family, and doing everything. They go to, okay, so the girls say, let's go away on a trip. Let's all hang out. A group of friends. We all have a group of friends. Not everybody's cool, but everybody has a group of friends. But her group of friends, so out of the 6 people, 3 or 4 were really cool. Next thing you know, the girl ends up dead. And everyone's videotaping it.
That's what they all do.
But come to find out is like, so the video that's showing is the one girl, I don't know how cool they were, was beating
Come up to Garfield.
her best friend who
and make a right.
talks
and
to,
come down and say,
who comes to my house, my mom's house, talks to me, break bread, been on my family vacations, is videotaping, it's not stopping it. Calling me saying you died, I died of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, I missed the whole thing, my bad.
So no one really knows what's going on. One girl who got into a fight with her, the Mexico is looking for her. But the U.S. ain't doing shit about it. But at the end of the day, it's like...
Because they was in another country. The U.S. ain't worried about that shit.
Well, the State Department can do it. They can do it because most likely they plotted it in America.
That's a conspiracy shit.
Yeah, so the U.S. can get...
Yeah, they can prove that.
Well,
Yes, they can.
no, they can.
They probably can.
They can.
That C word is the worst word.
First of all,
That's the worst
First of
word.
all, and if these dumb motherfuckers was videotaping her, beating her up, there is some texts going back and forth. We're going to get her in Mexico somewhere or somebody's phone.
Shit, yeah. Shit like the word rape.
Yeah, right? So it's like, how do you, and the word is that no one really liked her, but how do you how do you fix your mind to hang out with someone you don't like?
Yeah.
At what point do I'm not fucking with you ever come in like I don't want to deal with you no more? Because if I don't like you, I ain't fucking with you.
And they do the whole fake thing and laugh and joke. They was chilling already.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, at one point, that's too much fucking energy, bro.
Energy.
But you know what? This shit remind me of like you ever watch the fucking reality, like the
Love Hip Hop.
Love Hip Hop.
Yeah.
That's what that shit is.
Fake friends, man, frenemies, bro.
But that's a generation.
It's a generation. So that's what I mean by when we talking about influence. They be influenced by that shit. Like, oh, okay, I guess it's cool to be. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Nah, you go ahead. I catch up with y'all later.
Right.
You gonna hang out with them. Let me know when you leave.
Right.
I'll meet you over there. Like, why I'm gonna put myself in a position where I know something could go down.
Right.
Real quick.
Get the fuck out of here. But that's the bullshit, bro.
A different breed, man. Like, I never understood that, man.
I'm gonna break bread and waste my time and energy with some motherfucker I don't really
And
get.
it's funny because I try to tell my kids, like, when they say friends, I gotta catch myself because I tell them all. I go, yo, they're not your friends, they're associates.
Yo, you wanna know what's so crazy? My
I said that
son, I
shit
don't know
all
if your daughter does it yet, but he'll meet people on like Roblox. And he'll be like, yeah, I got a friend.
Well, TikTok. They do TikTok.
Well, my son does role play games on Roblox.
Yeah.
He interacts with
my kids
people.
are older. They do TikTok.
Yeah. But they would say my friend. He'd be like my friend. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, he not. You don't even
Right.
know
Right.
he ain't your
Yeah.
friend.
Right.
But they get the
They
twist
have
that
that
this is their
underconcept.
friend.
Right,
now.
100%.
They got a friend request.
They got a friend request.
Just because y'all have something
Crazy
in common
as
don't mean y'all cool.
hell.
And y'all ain't
Yeah,
been, we ain't friends until we've been through something.
100.
I tell my son that shit all the time.
Fuck, we're going through something until I at least meet you.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you look like, but you're
Well, I can meet
character.
you.
That's my friend.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I still meet you. We ain't friends.
No, honey.
We ain't friends. We ain't. If I can't call you 2 in the morning and say, yo, let's do something,
Let's go do
and
something,
you don't question me, you ain't my motherfucking friend.
I have friends that I was with for over 10 years since I was a baby. we get a crime, all 3 told on me.
Snitch.
That quick.
You ain't
That
friends.
quick.
You ain't friends.
Second day,
I know you was hurt.
hurt like a motherfucker.
I know you was hurt.
You ain't friends.
Cried, all type of shit. That shit hurt. Niggas put me away.
Yeah.
Damn.
They forced me to tell them myself.
Right.
I didn't cop out.
Right, because you got 3 against 1 at this point, right?
They was ready to go to trial on me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, we knew each other since we was what, 9, 10 years
You
old?
still fuck with him?
Hell's no.
Can't.
You still see him?
Nah,
Can't.
can't.
Yeah.
Can't.
You're right.
That's that Judas shit. That's that betrayal shit.
Can't.
That's that
If you
betrayal
want to do a
shit.
crime, and that's the whole thing. If I'm doing a crime with my so-called friend, I get it. If one of us get away, we gotta take this.
One of us gotta take it.
You know the code. I'm not snitching.
Yeah.
I'll do this big.
Word.
Like, and it is like that's, but that's I only do that with my real. You know what I mean?
Nah,
But
see, that's the difference
I'm
between
not
a
doing
snitch
a
and a
crime.
rat.
You're not gonna do a crime with
A snitch and a
anybody.
rat. A snitch and a rat is 2 different things. A rat is a motherfucker that do it with you and tell on you. A snitch is just, he's just trying to get out of trouble.
Right.
But a rat, a motherfucker is like, yeah, shoot that bitch. Y'all seen him shoot that bitch? It was at 2 o'clock in the morning. He called me and told me we was gonna meet on this block.
Oh, he giving everything out.
That's
He
a
drives
rat.
snitching out. He giving everything out.
That's a rat.
Yeah,
Ain't
man.
no snitch.
Yeah.
I can deal with a snitch.
It's not the building.
I don't want to do none of those motherfuckers.
Nah, you can do it. A snitch can be, you can rise by somebody's crib and they just tell them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't snitching.
How you get caught?
My friends told.
They got caught? They got popped? Or something different?
Yeah, no, they got popped. They got caught.
And you got away?
I got away.
Damn, that's even
I
worse.
was gone.
How did they get caught?
That's
They
even
quick
worse.
enough?
Because it happened in Manhattan. You know, Manhattan is an open road.
Yeah.
So, police, everybody ran. Everybody, well, 2 got caught right there.
Right.
2 of us didn't get caught. But it was a car accident in the mix of the whole thing.
Oh,
And the
wow.
car was registered to my man's car, but it was in his sister's name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they went to the crib for the
Right.
sister.
Oh,
And he turned himself in to protect
Right.
his sister.
Right.
Which I understand that. She's
Right.
innocent.
You gotta eat it.
But
where it
he's
stops.
supposed to eat it.
That's where it stops.
Yeah.
He's supposed to eat it.
That's where it stops.
Nah, he was eating it. He was eating it because I'm the one that was driving. So I got involved. Yeah.
They must have threw some numbers at him.
Yeah, he's gonna numbers down.
Yeah, I got the most. I think my first offer was 18.
Damn!
Yeah, 18.
Hold on, time out.
Well,
18 years?
Well, put it this
Did you
way.
kill somebody?
It was a 14
Yeah, I
account.
don't want to ask you what you did.
Well, I want to know. I mean, no, for 18, you gotta kill somebody for
Hey,
18.
that's what I'm saying. It got he's a gun.
No. Gun charge is one thing. It gotta be murder charge for 18.